Welcome. Is it time?
It's time.
Welcome to the last Cooking with Dorothy episode of this detox series. Man, was it fun. I hope you had a chance to tune in to more than just this episode. But if you are tuning in for the first time and didn't have a chance to check out our other videos, they are on YouTube. So you can go to our YouTube page. Drew will show you how to do that because Drew is here behind the camera.
What's up?
So Drew will pop a link there to our YouTube channel so you can go back and check out all past shows of Cooking with Dorothy. Really recommend that you do that because we've had 8 episodes. Well, this is our 8th episodes of detox recipes, which have been amazing. We've made kale chips, we've made smoothies and salads and muffins and all kinds of different recipes to show you how to live a detox lifestyle. Those of you who know Drew and I know that we're not quick fix kind of people, and we are all about the sustainable lifestyle changes. So that's why we brought you this 8-part series of Detoxify Yourself. Tonight we are making one of our faves, which is
Monster salad!
Monster salad. So we're going to show you tonight how you can make a salad into a meal. We hear so often, oh, I like salads, but they just don't fill me up. Or opposite, I don't really like salads because they're all the same and they're plain. So that's what we're going to do here tonight is we're going to show you how to make your salads a little bit fancier, how to switch them up, and how to make them into a complete meal so that you're actually full after you eat a salad. What am I missing, Drew?
We got Tina Thomas in here.
Hey, Tina! Thanks for tuning in. We're making one of our favorites, monster salad, tonight.
We do have our products over there.
Yeah, we have, well, speaking of our detox episodes, they've all come from, the recipes have all come from Detoxify Yourself. So inspired by Drew's book, Detoxify Yourself. In this book, Drew actually wrote a 30-day meal plan along with my assistance. And guidance and support. No. We wrote a 30-day meal plan in the back, and we took all of our recipes from this detox series from the book. So if you've enjoyed the stir fries and the salads and the smoothies and the healthy baking, kale chips, we've done so many interesting and fun, yummy recipes through this 8-part series. And if you've liked them, if you've tried some and want some more, it's all in Detoxify Yourself here. 30-day meal plan along with grocery lists at the back. And then the beginning is full of Drew's knowledge.
Then there's a lot of knowledge to share. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, the hearts are flying in.
Yay! Thank you guys for throwing those hearts out there. The hearts, the likes, the shares, the comments, they all help us move up and reach more people, reach a bigger audience, so we sure appreciate that. So in addition to Detoxify Yourself, which if you're interested, we have on sale $15 instead of $20 for our Cooking with Dorothy viewers. So we are offering that on discount for you guys if you would like to purchase one of those. A great time to dive in. September is always transitioning back into routine time, so great time to jump on board with a meal plan or a new routine. So that's up for grabs, $15. We also, this is our brand new Try Meg bottle, blue on blue. How do you like that? That's pretty snazzy, isn't it?
That looks amazing.
Drew loves the new look. So our Try Meg has a new look now, blue bottles, and we have that available. We actually just shipped a huge box. How many bottles, Drew? 60 bottles?
65 pounds.
65 pounds of product up to Canada in the Calgary, Olds, Edmonton, Central Alberta area. So if you're looking to get your hands on some, we do have some local distributors and a few retail shops that are selling TryMeg up there. But we've been hearing all kinds of amazing results with TryMeg, improving sleep, muscle and joint issues, improving mood, digestion, so much. Can't even keep up. And then, of course, we have our Complete Truth Protein, which will also aid in digestion and improve your energy levels as well. So you can throw that in smoothies, you can bake with it. Very versatile product as well. So those are our products. So let's dive dive into the recipe unless you got something for me, Drew, before we start.
I have nothing for you.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. We got a handful of people in here. Where you guys watching from?
Awesome. Let us know where you're watching from, and I'm going to get started. So we like to start off by talking about ingredients. So when we're making a salad into a meal, which we want to do, because when we do that, we stay fuller for longer. If we just have greens, so this would be a green salad, for example. We have kale, we have lettuce, and then a few veggies. If we're just having a side salad, some might call it at a restaurant, we aren't getting all the nutrients that we need. We are getting one of the macronutrients in there, and that is one of the most forgotten about macronutrients, actually, which is antioxidants. So we're getting that from all of the greens in the salad. But then we need to add healthy fats. We need to add complex carbs in there as well, and protein to make it a complete meal. So that's why we have all of these. Can you see these ingredients, Drew?
We can see all of them.
You can see them all. And that is why we have all of these ingredients in front of us, because we're going to show you how to make it a meal. So here in our big bowl of greens is our antioxidants. So Drew, why don't you talk about antioxidants for a minute and tell them why it's important. Just a quick minute.
Don't take up too much of your light.
No, don't take too much.
Antioxidants fight free radicals. So I'll be brief here. Free radicals are damaging to our... Free radicals are damaging to our cells. They cause wrinkles. They break down our muscles and joints. They break down our bones, ligaments, tendons. Free radicals are detrimental to our health in every way possible. They are from alcohol, tobacco, sugar, environmental processed food. So we need antioxidants to fight these free radicals that are everywhere. So that's why we have beautiful salads like Dorothy's going to show you how to create, so we can continually fight these free radicals and put good quality nutrients in our body. Booyah!
So that is one of our macronutrients. We're going to talk about the other three here.
Come here.
So we add eggs for protein, and then we have avocado and pumpkin seeds for healthy fats. So fats kind of get a bad name or a bad rep because we think that eating fats is going to make us fat, or put on weight, and that just simply isn't true. If we're eating the wrong kinds of fats, that is true. That could be true. But healthy fats, avocado, pumpkin seeds, healthy oils, avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, those are all great sources of healthy fats. And what healthy fats do is help us sustain energy. So it's going to make sure that we are able to have our body processes those nutrients into energy that's sustainable. So not like a fake energy that would come from sugar or caffeine, for example, because I'm going to call them fake or processed, the energy sources, they spike your energy and then it drops, right? But healthy fats are going to give you a nice sustained energy. We have in our carbs section, we have complex carbs. So that's again different from a simple carb. Simple carbs, easiest to explain, are the white stuff. So white bread, white pasta, white rice. Those digest very differently than quinoas, brown rice, wild rice. So those are the ones we want to be consuming because they digest slowly into our body, which means that they don't turn to a sugar as quickly. When we are having white carbs, the simple carbs, they digest super quickly and turn into a sugar really fast, and our body can't process them as well as the brown ones. So we have quinoa here, complex carb, also a complete protein. So double whammy here with our macros. We're getting the carb, complex carb, and the protein, plant-based protein. Same with our chickpeas. All right, we're getting complex carbohydrates and protein source as well. And super interesting because hummus is actually made from chickpeas, so we're getting to a double dose of beans here.
Maybe ask them a question.
What's your favorite carb? Drew, what's yours?
Oh man, I know yours is hummus.
Mine's hummus.
What's my favorite carb? I think quinoa is really hard to beat with all the nutrients, and you can flavor it any way you want. So I gotta go with quinoa.
Mm. So let us know in the comments what your favorite is. Is it quinoa, brown rice, beans,
Sweet potato.
sweet potatoes? So that's a quick rundown of the 4 macronutrients. So we started with antioxidants, which is our salad. Then we got into proteins. So we have our egg here. Then healthy fats with our seeds and our avocado. And then here we have our complex carbs, quinoa and chickpeas and hummus. So that is going to get us a complete meal so that we feel full for longer and it's going to be sustainable.
Yeah.
Salad with oomph.
I want to bring some comments on here.
Sure.
We got...
Love comments. Thank you.
Lorraine's in here. She says,
Hey, Lorraine.
hey there. Darcy says, your kitchen. LOL. I asked where they're watching from.
Oh.
No, Darcy. You're watching from your kitchen. Lorraine says, Big Apple. Dave's in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Hey, Dave.
And Tina Thomas, she's in Edmonton, Canada.
Yeah, you are.
I think it's so cool that we get people from all over. Like when we started, it was really just close, like family, friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we got people all over the country. It's great.
It's so awesome.
In different countries.
Yes, thank you all for tuning in and thanks for commenting and participating in the show because that's really what we love the most is the participation and connecting with all of you. Anything else, Drew, before I whip it up?
Darcy said bananas is his favorite complex carb. And I don't know, Darcy. Is that a complex carb? I think there's a lot of sugar in bananas that would cause it to process quicker than a carb. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know for sure. But thank you for your comment. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Darcy.
I love bananas. See those bananas behind Dorothy?
Oh my gosh, you guys. We go through so many bananas. It's a little crazy. But usually we have a banana in our smoothie every day. And then banana on our breakfast, whether that's granola or oatmeal. And then sometimes banana and peanut butter. I try not to eat as many bananas as Drew because Drew's a big man. He can eat a lot of bananas. But for me, I try to have one a day. But we do go through a lot of bananas. A lot. We actually had a roommate one time who was so amazed, would you say, Drew, or surprised at how many bananas we went through, and he counted, and he was like, "You guys ate 18 bananas in 5 days." And we're like,
all right, take it easy.
Okay, take it easy. Anyway.
We got, Darcy says, "I'll poop."
Oh.
He says, I eat them for potassium. Yeah.
Yeah, for potassium.
Yeah, bananas are definitely not a complex carb. I gotta confirm that, Darcy. So it's a great. Dorothy said, and you know what is interesting is don't we have we got potassium in our TriMag too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's interesting. I know, Darcy, you're gonna try our TriMag.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, Darcy.
We've got 3 forms of magnesium, and then we have a potassium in there as well. So that's gonna help you with your muscle recovery too.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think, Darcy, and hear about your results and your progress with TriMag.
Dave says wild rice. Good one.
Ooh, wild rice is nice. How do you cook it, Dave?
Dave,
Drew cooks it crunchy.
wild rice. Dave cooks it by going to the store and buying it cooked already made.
You're not going to let him take that, are you, Dave? Okay, let's whip up this salad. So we don't use any pre-made salad dressings because much like our stir fry and our popcorn, which we talked about in previous episodes, we don't want to make this delicious nutrient-dense meal and then slather it with toxins. And those pre-made salad dressings in the bottle have a ton of ingredients and most are chemical-based, not good for our bodies. And a lot of them are really high in not so good calories as well. So, I'm going to show you really quick how we dress our salad, and then I'm going to put all of the ingredients on top and make it fancy and show you how you can do like a restaurant-style salad at home. Alright, so to start, we're going to add some pepper, some fresh pepper. I remember once when we were dressing our salad, one of our family members was like, salt and pepper on a salad.
Right? I know. I thought that was so funny because I grew up with that. I thought everyone put salt and pepper on their salad. Can you guys comment? Does everyone else put salt and pepper on their salad or no?
And usually we put crushed garlic, but I totally forgot to get the garlic out. So we would peel and crush a fresh clove of garlic and put in here. And garlic is great for your immune system, also great for taste factor as well. So this is Himalayan salt as well. So make sure that you're using a pink Himalayan salt or an unrefined salt, because the ones that aren't processed, like the pink Himalayan salt, is actually going to offer nutrients for our body as opposed to taking it away like the white salts. And then I'm going to add some avocado oil. That word wasn't coming out. I'm like,
What was the question? What did we ask? Darcy says I do, but I don't remember the question we asked.
Darcy, what was our question?
Dave,
I don't remember either.
Darcy says he likes brown rice. Dave says I cook it in my rice cooker. LOL.
Maybe we need a rice cooker.
I don't think it works. I tried to make it in a rice cooker. Are you lying, Dave? Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
I tried to make...
I believe you, Dave.
Back in the day, I had a rice cooker, and it would only cook white rice, I think.
I don't know, because I had a friend cook me quinoa in a rice cooker once.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though quinoa, one of the reasons we like quinoa so much, not just for its nutrient quality, but also because it cooks so darn fast. It like half the time as brown rice. So I put, I wasn't counting, but I put 3 or 4 tablespoons of the avocado oil on here. You can use a nice olive oil if you want. Now I'm just going to add a few tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And then I'm going to toss it up.
all right, we got comments. Can I read? Or are you
I
talking?
would love for you to read.
Darcy says he was talking about salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah, we
we
did ask who uses the salt and pepper on their salads. And you do, Darcy. That's awesome.
And then he says, Dave says it takes forever, but it'll make it. The wild rice in the rice cooker.
Nice.
And he says it makes quinoa too. Awesome. Darcy says gotta have olive oil. Yeah, Darcy, in the past we talked about it before. It's a really tough industry, the olive oil. So you gotta be careful and buy a super expensive one.
Yeah.
Because there's only a very small percentage, like 3 to 4% of olive oil is usually. You want to explain that, Dorothy? Or I got it.
You got it. Keep going.
3 to 4% of olive oil is actually in most olive oils. They usually put other rancid oils, fillers, other types of oil. They only need 3 to 4% of your oil to be olive oil to label it olive oil. So if you're buying a cheap olive oil, there's a 99% chance there's like no olive oil in it.
It's so, it gets me so frustrated because you're trying to make these healthy choices and they make it really difficult for you. But a couple of tricks is don't buy it in a plastic jug. Clear plastic jug, you're gonna know it's not real olive oil. And then always make sure that you can't do this before you buy it, but if you open it and it smells rancid, then you know that it's not gonna be real pure olive oil either. So you'll want to look for it in a nice dark glass container. That's one way to tell right off the bat.
Fran says salt, black pepper, dehydrated California garlic, dried oregano, hemp seeds, extra virgin olive oil, and balsamic vinegar.
That sounds delicious.
Ooh, yes, Fran.
Yeah, she should come finish the show.
Are you going to make that for us when we come visit you guys, Fran?
Sure hope so.
And Darcy says, I think the bottle I use is like $12. Yeah, I don't know, Darcy. Like, I think that you can get bottles up to like 30 bucks. And those are like
the olive oil, the really, really nice olive oil, like for special stuff only that we get is $30 a bottle.
So, we're not saying don't use olive oil. Like, you use one that it's in a dark container and try to find a better name brand than like a cheap quality box store, like their brand. That's going to be low quality. But anyways, we're not telling you not to have it. Do the best you can. I'm sure you are.
While we were talking there, I just threw on a couple of drops of lemon essential oil to give it a nice, fresh, lemony taste. You could also squeeze on some fresh lemon if you had it as well. If you're liking the show, Make sure to hit that hearts button because we love getting all kinds of hearts and thumbs ups, likes, comments, questions, shares. If you want to share the show on your page, that helps us as well because then all your people can see what you're seeing. So that's always nice too. So right now I'm going to actually split the salad into 2 different bowls because Drew and I dress it up a little bit differently. So I'll show you that. And the reason that we dress it up a little bit differently between the 2 of us is for portion size, or I don't really like the word portion control, but portion sizes, because Drew, simply put, Drew eats a lot more than I do. Portion size. So for example, I try to stay around 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of carbs, and Drew likes usually 3/4 to a full cup. So just different bodies, right? Drew's much bigger than I am.
Darcy says it's from Italy. It's got to be real. LOL. He says, I'll go look at, but I'm at work. But I'm curious. Darcy, are you getting paid to watch our show?
That's pretty sweet.
That's awesome. And Fran says, sure, she's going to make us a salad when we go visit them.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
We got to get that book.
We're going to hold you to that, Fran. We're coming.
We're coming for you, whether you're prepared or not. I'm spilling. I need a bigger spoon, Drew.
I think that doesn't matter.
I still would spill?
Dorothy would spill.
Should I try a bigger spoon?
Sure. Get crazy.
You know, sometimes I like to use my hands too. I won't do that on video.
Did you guys know that Dorothy and I and Dave are going to Jimmy Kimmel Live in September? We're super pumped.
Yes, we are. It's soon.
We won't tell Darcy, don't worry.
I can't, believe that next week is September. That's crazy.
So crazy.
Okay. Oops, see? Little one got away again. That was much quicker with my big spoon. Alright, let's get crazy and dress this up. So, I like to do it fancy. Drew doesn't always like to do it fancy.
I just want to eat it.
But this is how I do it. So
this is literally how Dorothy makes hers every time.
Every time.
It's like she needs to have it look like a restaurant before she eats it.
You don't have to do it this way. It's just make sure you have all the different macros in it. But I like to make mine pretty. So I put my quinoa on one side. This is 1/4 cup if you're wondering. I get a 1/4 cup and Drew's. What would you like, Drew? 1/2 or 3/4?
I'll have well, 1/2 is fine.
1/2. And then I'm going to put 1/4 cup of chickpeas in a different spot. Drew will take 1/2 cup.
Yeah, sure.
Or 1/4 cup.
Whatever. I'm trying to do this here.
Okay.
Yep. Darcy says, "Yep. Shh. Don't worry. We won't tell anyone at your work, Darcy." Fran says, "We cook good here. Can't wait to have some home cooking from New York." Darcy says, "Did you win those tickets?" Actually, no. We just applied online, and it was it could be up to 6 months for you to get a reply, and we got to apply like a day or 2 later.
Mm-hmm.
So we're pumped about that, Darcy. And Dave says Lewis might be going, but I can't get an answer from that guy. You know, it's funny. He doesn't always answer me either, and he's always on his phone. So
what's up?
You know, he's just ignoring us. Friends off.
So Drew gets 2 eggs. I get 1 egg. And then this was a 1/2 avocado, so we usually share a 1/2 of avocado, so we each get 1/4. But if you're feeling that after you make your salad that it didn't quite do it, like you're still hungry, then you can up your healthy fats, increase it. So if you had 1/4 of a avocado, then the next time try 1/2 of a avocado. Or if you had a 1/2 cup of quinoa, try 3/4 of quinoa. And the opposite applies too. If you feel super stuffed after, then you can decrease it a little bit. So, excuse me, sometimes it does take a little bit of playing around when you're trying a new recipe, but you just have to make little adjustments and then you'll get there. And then pumpkin seeds. So we usually try to do seeds or nuts as well. Pumpkin seeds or almonds, walnuts for some healthy fats. And then just a dollop of hummus. On there. I'm going to put 2 dollops on mine.
Dorothy will put hummus on everything.
Drew's is quite full, so your dollops are going in the middle.
We're also going to see Gary Vee in October.
Oh, yeah.
That might not excite you guys too much. I was kind of talking to Dave. Dave, you don't know who Gary Vee is, though, so.
Pretty exciting.
But you should come to that if you're around, October 15th.
So this, guys, is what we call a true form monster salad. It's got all of our 4 macros in there. It's a complete meal. It's going to fill you up. It's going to help detox your body, help fight off those free radicals. It's going to keep you fueled and full, give you energy. Wow.
I think we should take some pictures of that before we eat it.
Okay, this is actually going to be our supper, guys, tonight. So that's all we've got for tonight for the monster salad. I'm a little bit sad. One second, you're taking a picture.
Are you looking at me or the camera? Okay.
You. I'm a little bit sad that this is the end of our 8-part detox series, but we'll be back next week with more shows. If you have suggestions on what you would like to see in the show, or maybe a different type of series, we've done all kinds of different ones. We've done healthy baking series. We did actually last fall pumpkin series, all pumpkin recipes. So if you have ideas of content, we're always open to your suggestions, and we actually like that because we want to provide content that you want to see. So let us know in the comments if there is something that you would like us to make or a recipe you'd like us to see.
So I just dropped the link, cookingwithdorothy, trueformlife.com/cookingwithdorothy. You can subscribe to that so you know what's coming up next in our next series. We'll let you know if we're taking a break or if we're going to keep going forward. And just follow along to the page to find out, or subscribe so you get the recipes.
Yeah. So once again, all the recipes that we've done in this 8-part series are in Detoxify Yourself. So you can grab that as a Cooking with Dorothy viewer. You can grab that for $15 of discount from the regular price. And if you are interested in any other products, we have our magnesium flying off the shelf right now. So we have that available. We can ship that out to you, or if you are in the Alberta area, we can hook you up. Depending what area you are in Alberta, we can hook you up with a distributor. And we also have Complete Truth Protein, good for smoothies, for energy boost, to improve digestion as well. So that's what we got going on. Thanks so much for tuning in. Drew, before I say adios, is there anything else?
Can I get one more picture of you?
One more picture of me?
Okay. I got it. Hang on, guys. We are marketing. So we do. Can you hold up both bowls now?
Oh, dear.
Work it.
That's challenging.
Work it.
What if I drop one?
Feel it. Be the salad.
One.
Be the salad. Okay. What?
Did you get it?
I got that. Okay. How about? Oh my! You look like you're constipated right
I assure you, I am not, because I have Trimeg every day and Complete Truth Protein.
Okay.
So if you're having constipation issues, we'll hook you up with Trimeg or CTP.
Okay. Can I get one decent smile out of you?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. That was a super fun show. We so much appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thanks for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe to the show so you can stay updated on new recipes, new videos, and we will catch you on the next Cooking with Dorothy. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
Bye.